Hey, federal employees, did OPM just break the law because they didn't want to hear your voice? Or are the agencies planning on hearing the law because they don't want to hear your voice, hoping you won't notice? Here's what you need to know and what's happened. After months of delays, OPM just canceled the 2025 Federal Employee Viewpoint Survey, the government-wide morale and engagement survey. That's the one Congress and the public use to see how you're actually doing. So why does that matter? Well, because federal regulations require every executive agency to run an employee survey every year and collect the data by December 31st. Agencies must also post the results, how they ran it, and how many people responded, and the numbers within 120 days. If OPM won't run FEVS this year, your agency still has to run an annual employee survey to stay in compliance. No survey by year end, well, that's a legal problem for the agency. And let's be real about the bigger picture of 2025. There's probably why they're doing this. You got the fork in the road, deferred resignation emails in January and later. Many of you are pushed toward DRP, resign now, keep paying benefits through September 30th. That's the point. And remember the 5 things email weekly. Tell us 5 accomplishments rolled out unevenly across agencies. And hovering over all this was the rhetoric. In a recorded 2023 talk, the current budget chief, Russ Vought, said the quiet part out loud. We want the bureaucrats to be dramatically affected. We want to put them in trauma. If you felt targeted, that wasn't an accident. So what is OPM saying now? Well, they're retooling the survey and removing DEI-related items, reportedly scrapping 13 DEI questions while adding one about how effectively agencies remove poor performers. Translation, less transparency about inclusion, more focus on firing. But this reason seems bogus or pretextual, as they had since February to make changes. Or did they fire all their staff? Just kidding. But why aren't they doing this? It's not because they need to make some changes, right? I think it's something else. So is canceling FEVS illegal? Well, here's the straight answer. The Regulation 5, CFR 25302 doesn't say OPM must run FEVS, but it does say every agency must conduct an annual survey and post the results within 120 days. C5, CFR 250.303. OPM traditionally fulfills that for agencies via FEVS. Dropping the government-wide survey creates compliance risk unless agencies run their own lawful substitute that includes the required core questions. If your agency doesn't field an AES by December 31st, it's out of compliance with the law. There's no explicit penalty clause, but IGs, Congress, and courts could end up carrying. In any event, save everything as always, especially this year, performance plans, any substitute surveys, emails about participation, and how anonymity is handled. Last, about DEI. You don't have to like the acronym to like the idea. In the 2023-2024 FEVS, the DEI indices were solidly positive across government, and in national polling, a majority of workers still say DEI efforts at work are mainly a good thing, even as the debate has gotten politically noisier. Cutting those questions doesn't make the reality go away, it just makes it harder to measure. So tell me, what do you think they're really trying to do by canceling this? If you're a Fed, drop your agency in the comments with one word for how you would view this year. If you got the DRP email, you can comment DRP. If you were told 5 things, you can type 5. If your agency sends any survey this fall, tell me whether it's anonymous, whether you trust it when that happens. Do you want to be able to share your voice? If so, type voice in the comments and also share any of your thoughts so people can understand how people are really feeling this year. I'm Sean, an attorney for Fed employees. If the political agency leadership wanted to push you out, shouldn't they have to follow the law to get your thoughts on how they were treating you and how that impacted you? Please double tap and share this if you agree. Do you think each agency is going to follow the law and regulation on this now that OPM has canceled the FEVS survey? Please sound off below. And thank you everybody for your support. Take care and have a good day.